I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding.
Yeah, let's go.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Wow.
Does this get any more obvious? Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Wow.
How much longer does this go?
To the floor.
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
Really?
I'm on a school trip.
Not even convincing.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Right.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Oh.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Hi.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then...
The mic is on, right?
Let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. The guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
Yay.
Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
He failed the vibe check. Wait! This is the part!
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing
This is the part!
labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet
This is the
down,
part!
will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this.
Let go.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Here he comes.
I know.
Here he comes.
I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Pancake!
It looked delicious! What was that?
Delicious!
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Here it comes.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Coward. Boy!
I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students
What a
of Sherman
pleasant
Academy?
day! What a pleasant day!
Yeah, what do you want?
Mm.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Mm.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing
God, what
by.
a good boy.
I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Here it comes the line.
So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
He said it. He said the thing.
That guy's got
Delicious
to be a
pancakes!
startup entertainer or something. Never gonna get popular with the hair, though.
Lego!
you
Lego!
don't get it.
What a great start to the stream.
That's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
What a good boy.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes, delicious pancakes. The pudding's in the pie. Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Delicious pancakes.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Amazing. Okay, so we gotta go to Kichijoji, but I'll do that like way later. Wait, no, I gotta take them out. Can I still do that? If I can, let's do that now. If not, I'm not. Yes, we can.
Hey, inmate.
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. Huh? No, no, no. That's not what I want to do. I want to talk to you. Let me out.
No
Let me
slacking
out.
off. Hey, inmate.
No, no. Camera angle's weird. Let me out. Let me
No
out.
slacking off.
No. There you go.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are set to visit. Here one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear that there are a variety of fantasies available for pursual there, and all outside of the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Oh, sorry. Moment of silence. Okay. Hope he has a good rest.
What'll you do?
So, what would it be?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me in
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Taking the babies to a movie.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school children.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I doomed those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Magical devices. Magic? Oh, I see. They were some kind of device that brings imaginations to life, huh? And how about your own glasses? Those are just a run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For fun, I mean. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie's previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured event is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements for any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you would try to escape. Would you blast the door open or use a spoon? Blast the sucker open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Nice. Nice.
Now,
I believe that would be all for today. It is time to return. Bye-bye. Damn, I wish I took him to see an animated movie though.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Wow! Wow! Woo! Woo! Yeah, can you whistle?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5
5
seconds till start.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. Hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Click.
Of course we do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Me.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're real neat.
This completely goes
wasn't
against
a joke.
the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Go ahead, Daddy. I mean,
Someone
Akechi.
close to you. For example, your friend next to you. If his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
Death Note type shit.
Absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist.
Gotta love his red eyes.
Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Pretty sure that would have been confidential.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
I agree. Akechi's a little
Sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police.
Dark red,
Do you
like
think
velvet
it's for
red.
real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Don't leave me.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel,
Allow me to kiss your hand.
cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is
you're asking for the impossible, Lindsay.
Concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Handshake.
That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
And just like that, we got all the new social links in Royal. Kasumi's, Maruki's, and Akechi's. Now we just gotta complete all 3 of them to get the new ending.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Yes, please.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Bye.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Of course, you don't have to tell me twice.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathe in the same air as it makes me
Ryuji,
sick.
sit
Come
down.
on,
You don't.
let's go.
No, you don't say that. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Akechi bastard, thinking about what he said, it just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we were doing. And he just had to see it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are the Phantom Thieves, Helen. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was the necessary act. Kamashita too. We weren't gonna do shit to him. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Akiran? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is taken through our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, Let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
You heard what Akechi said, right, Amalia? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves as criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people I really feel. I'll change the several questions tomorrow morning. Just as is with the Phantom Thieves, keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Darn. I gotta get my guts up!
Please, take your time. Hi.
The Phantom Thieves have really made their big primetime debut. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
Alright, let's go.
Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure you get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted about the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point out to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. God, you absolute scum! Why did you think I was But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Stop. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Oh, it's okay to consider this meal. I'm not gonna... God! Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's public is a serious crime. You think? Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. Oh, really? I mean, people will get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would, fucking idiot.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our Phantom's mind. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Of course you are. Oh, Mia, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. After G's big image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR and the... Oh my god. That's one way to view it. It's all about thinking strategically. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. Oh, we're giving up. It's over. Bloom. Bloom. Please, let me talk to you.
Cool. Says who?
Bloom.
Man, the detective from yesterday.
Stop hitting the vending machine, Ryuji.
Some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Yeah, but you yelled out, "We are the Phantom Thieves."
You're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Jigglyko.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Yeah.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's
Those
true?
two statements
doing
contradict
this,
each other.
right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
I think I'll pass on unblocking him.
What about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Ah!
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
I don't know.
My
Am
ears
I?
are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Low
You
blow.
were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Oof.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Oh wow, they removed a lot of the dialogue. It's less harsh now. I like that.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Huh.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I don't have the money.
Oh.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Ah.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What? Yeah. Oh my god, he shook him. Ah, oh, it's so cute.
A nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say.
Oh, it's the first time they came here.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Friends.
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Oh.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
I love
Oh
this.
yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
For real?
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual
Goo
punishment.
goo gaga.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
No, you don't.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Yo, come down.
Never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
I like how he doesn't get out of the bag, just stays there.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Really?
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
There's a lot of floor to sit on.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove it catch you wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten
Aw,
anything
baby.
since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So,
Hot pot time.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? Split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Wait, I'll be right back. Pop. Do 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 do.
heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Come down.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Oh, no.
On the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Oh, juicy.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Tough.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Ignored.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Maybe.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat!
Oh, Sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cop him. Understood.
Society.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it! This world is so messed up! The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want!
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. So strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Fine.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced it, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I'm wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Here's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Sorry, I only have one eye.
Can't you act a little more like a guy our age?
I only have eyes for one
Better
person.
than a celebrity?
Maruki.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Oh.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's
you popped
meet up
off.
again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Yes! Check out the pictures I took today. Oh! Such a good picture. My babies. Not bad, huh? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Akiran's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke. It's at Akiran's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, alright? Of course, I think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Dude, what the? Whoa, your messages weren't loading. What are you doing to your mic? It sounds like it's in your mouth. What are you doing to your mic? Oh, jeez. None of the messages were loading for me. I was eating some fruit. I guess my munching made the mic sound weird.
Did something happen?
Let's turn in for the
Darn.
night. Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Well...
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I shall.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Super stock. 10 slots.
All right.
It's almost time.
He's alive. Oh.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oof.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Oh.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Yeah.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Bro, why did that line make me tear up?
I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. We're gonna... Kitty kitty. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but you're resting peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey!
Now what? Part-time job, full-time. Now what? Oh. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly startled, acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spreading a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police don't even have us if we were out that late. They target restaurants. Aha. What if we draw them to the block? What? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How you forget something how you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posting us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we would just have to wait. We could continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. More messages? Check at me. What to do? Okay, so, Kijijaji. Lindsay, if you're there, should I go with On or Takemi? Music player and gallery. Takemi? Alright. Oh, my baby. Look at him. Yes, that's fine. I did not talk to you. I had great timing, I guess. A press conference room, huh? I've seen these on TV. I don't get why people bother to make public announcements for every little thing that happens. Sure, big PR disasters are no fun, but isn't it exciting to see famous people get married? Married? I agree wholeheartedly. Marriage conferences are the best. Great minds think alike, huh, Lady On? That was a rather sudden change in attitude. Or should I say, catitude. That was funny. Let's play some cards. Just one round. Or 3 rounds. Cutthroat game.
May I join?
Okay, I'm up first. These two go together, right?
It's safe.
Okay.
I shall pass.
Let's end this.
Pass.
There.
Pass.
I shall
Anyone?
pass.
These two
I'll
go
flush
together,
this
right?
out.
All
Good
things
enough.
in order.
Okay.
This should work.
This should do.
Pass.
I shall pass.
Then
I'll pass.
Pass.
I shall pass.
there.
How about
I shall pass.
yes?
Pass.
Here's a pair.
Yes. No.
Pass.
Nothing here.
A fine starting point.
Hey.
Not bad. How about this? I'm moving up.
I shall pass.
I'll play
Slow and
along.
steady.
Okay, next.
Let's be
I'm not
daring.
done yet. Man, I'm poor.
Less than ideal.
Yeah, he's poor like in real life.
Unfortunate. Let us begin. Here's my play.
I'll
Well,
pass.
I'm screwed.
Pass. It's too strong.
I regret this.
Pass.
Nope.
Pass.
Then
I'll pass.
Yeah.
On to
I
the
got
next
nothing.
person.
No.
I say,
There. Maybe this?
How's this?
I'm playing to win.
On to the next person.
Here comes my revolution.
A spectacular revolution.
Ha! Ah! She got us good.
Playing it
I'll
safe.
flush this out. You got anything?
No options.
Pass.
Here's an 8 stop. Okay, next.
This could work.
I'll end.
I shall stop this
You're
enemy.
up.
Wait, are you almost out?
How's this?
There.
I shall pass.
Then
How
take
you like that?
On to the next person.
pass.
How's
This
that?
should do.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
I shall pass.
Then
Can you
take
beat this?
I shall pass.
pass.
No, region one.
Bankrupt?
One card. One card.
I shall pass.
I'm going for it. And I'm out.
Gonna win this one.
Should have known.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
there.
Let's keep this friendly.
This could work.
How's this?
Pass.
No options.
Double up.
Okay.
No holding back.
Guys, please. Let me play.
Can you keep that up?
I shall end this early.
An 8 stop.
Oh, you're flushing?
There.
Can't stop me.
Pass.
You're annoying. Ooh, got him.
Sorry.
Maybe this?
Good
Here it
enough.
comes.
On's gonna win.
Careful, or I might win.
I'm not done yet.
No options.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I shall
Oh my
pass.
god, Luigi.
I'll pass.
What you got?
On to the next person.
Pass.
There you go.
Here it comes.
I'm not done
Let's
yet.
be daring.
Oh my god.
Getting
On
started.
to the next person.
Luigi's gonna win again.
I've got nothing.
Oh yeah, first
Oh,
one
fuck.
out.
On to the next person.
I've got nothing.
My best move now.
Really? I'm gonna lose again?
Perhaps this.
I've
How's
got
this?
nothing. I'll pass.
Great, I lost.
It's a fine thing to be rich.
Can I at least get third place?
I'll pass.
I say,
Okay.
Not even third place.
Cool.
I'm a beggar?
Let's do this again.
Poo-poo. I started so well too. Actually, wait. Nope, I gotta hang out with An because I have a lover's persona.
Hiya! Oh, yeah! Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, where are we going? Oh! Let's go to Harajuku.
Okay, let's get going. Hey!
There's a shop I like around here, so I come here pretty often. But other people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different types of people here. It's just fun watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah, she's always busy with volleyball, so I didn't get to ask her out very much. And I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey!
I wonder what all of these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'll never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Yes! Risa!
Let's get back.
Putting that up right now.
You're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're talking about Akechukun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. He had to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechukun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Mwah.
What do you want to do?
Where shall we go? Yoshida. God, I still have not started the social link with DY or Kawakami because my guts are low.
Everyone.
Many of you saw. I already read this.
Good evening. I feel it.
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism of the government a lot lately. That's because the IAD member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing other politicians' criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora? Stop talking so big, you ex-convict! It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What's up with this kid? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes, yes. I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You...
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid over there. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique. But I realized I overlooked something crucial. I've forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trivial, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Exactly. Sounds like you already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech. See you soon, Amamiya-kun. Such a good man. Fancy to see you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in the direction, too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing?
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself, and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Baby. Huh? Yeah, I'm curious.
Right.
Right. I'll go to Kijiji tonight.
How tragic.
Before I realized that we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with the soft copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? I'm afraid that's incorrect. The correct answer is green. Copper will turn it green and rust will turn it red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you.
Yeah.
Did you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Why me?
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I wonder. No! Fuck. Student council.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Who are you?
Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Well.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Or should I?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Of course, man.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me.
Exactly. What do you think about it?
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always.
But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
You gotta kill her.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him leave me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and Yoki Tagoro-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Excuse me. So even pissed. You gotta do what she says. consider what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president wants us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove her justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. There must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Yes, I will spend my time with Akechi. Oh, jeez.
I don't like all this gray.
Come on in.
I mean...
Whoa. I don't care though. Oh, it's him! He's so small.
Hi.
Hey, Mamea-kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let us get going.
That is good to hear.
I find myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. As if. People I've actively chose to see in my free time. If that's what you mean, then no. I suppose I don't have any. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh my god. It's a great shot. Nice. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Well, the 9 ball's been sunk already, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course. So we can start over. That won't count. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Nice. Not bad. Everything's writing on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Hell yeah. Well, let's see your skills. Ah! I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gotch. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Interesting.
That sounds lovely.
It's a nice idea. I like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Hey. Sleuthing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle. Yo! Welcome back.
Alright.
If you ever manage to win against me, using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Well, see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Oh, yes, please take me on another date. Ooh, rivals. Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. He's okay. He wants to fuck so bad. Not even trying to hide it. Hold on! Hi, it's you! Morning, going to school now. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Eat raw ramen.
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichikoya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without...
Bruh, shut the fuck up.
Say something witty back at her?
Oh, I got something good. Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that. Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down. She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your...
No, you didn't mean to be mean, say. I love you.
Fine.
Please marry me.
Listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statement.
Why is gray hair so hot?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Yes, Lindsay. It's called having taste.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch
Gang.
with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Right now, we're kind of in the middle of investigation.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Huh? What's going on?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career...
Yes, a joke is an actual thing, you don't have to explain.
Particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve in my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
That's it.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more
Guilt is usually used for females though.
Yet, what reason do I have now?
Yeah, is everyone called Melanie from Pokemon Jill?
All that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems like I've somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze.
Can be like that.
That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But
you're a man of sin, Yusuke.
My estimations are correct. The soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Exactly.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Crunchy.
Rain, huh?
Sorry, took it along. People are talking about it all over. Now in my always choke. Now, I agree with opinion. Ida of class 2 is guilty. You mean Ida come from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'll be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I really talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Akira. If it's necessary. That should be more than enough. Thanks. I hope you have great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to your so-called boss. I'll leave these up to your team. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
There's a crossword. One crossword. Mishima. I can smell your stench from here, Mishima.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
You make me depressed.
Come on, let's get going.
So how go we accuse? I don't know. I don't care. This book here is a lot about the security techniques and this model gun. Don't take it out, you idiot. I'm calling it out money. Yeah, I don't know what I picked. Ooh, what was it? Oh, expensive. Well, very impossible to find thorough normal methods. I heard they had to completely throw out production on because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Fuck. I dropped chili powder on my finger. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Yo. Fuck. Oh well. This scene was already dirty. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm on the sole admin of the whole fan site. Please shut up. And you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot of more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. I mean, people might come after me and think, I will look away finally, right? I'm supposed to have a way too famous in this situation. Well, as I was saying, happy messing around. Ah! I put too much powder in my mouth. Whoa. Wow, it's bigger than the so far. I want to make fun of these babies. We need to go after some flesh retarders. We need to make them. Okay, all the info we need. You know how to bring myself, then you should do it. Cooking takes time. Like 1 minute. I don't have that time.
Alright.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
people keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Maybe I can have my newfound confidence, huh? Shut up! My true words will finally shut up. Oh! Let's see. Funny that you would think that I have that time. Oh wait, Dom is pinging me. Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, 1 to 0, Oh, 0. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh, wait. Nobody even remembered you existed. You can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys. Let's go.
It's just...
Yeah, what a beta. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? No, that was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's probably late. It's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Oh, I'm going to work even harder. Yeah. No, we're going to do the whole thing. I'm going to know everything in my power. I'm going to just kick back and relax. What? No, not really. What did I do then, Sue? Just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' heart. Okay, I better go. We'll talk again soon, okay? How does one eat like a normal person?
Hey!
Cooking, that's funny.
Wow! Oh.
That's mean, Nancy.
Alright.
Yeah, what they say? When you're stressed out, all you gotta do is sing a song. Sing something.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Alright, yeah. Well, let's do that. Okay. I don't know about either. No, I'll try and ask him about it. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything.
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well?
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
How is Principal Kawayakawa doing in your playthrough?
You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
What happened to him? What do you mean?
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what a hirobumi is. Fuck. I sure think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure.
Yeah, loser. Yeah. No, he dies no matter what. I was just asking because I forgot if he dies after Futala's Palace or more later.
Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
Government does coins, right?
This is it.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with the printing of paper money since.
Excuse me.
Nice going!
Ooh, oh, they're talking about money because the next part is the bank.
Hey.
This is why I hate rainy season.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time
Here's my last
job?
piece of ramen.
I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help.
Bottoms up.
You could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
No, I just broke it into 4 pieces.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
God, Mishima.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Well, you were helpful.
Stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Thanks.
I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up at the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. You were actually useful. Unlike someone I know.
That's interesting.
Makoto. Ah, it's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way,
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. I'm glad. I have something to look forward to. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Yes, ma'am. Come on, I just want to return a book.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
That transfer student.
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Should I end the stream when we first get into the palace, or Makoto's awakening?
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ito was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Like the second time you enter Kanashiro's palace. Like, it shouldn't be that far after going into the palace at first, I think. I forgot. You're the one that just went through the palace.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
a man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything? Have you found out anything, Akiran? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Druggies.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into it on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part on it down in Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
I'll speak with my fists. I wonder if they added Ares to Royal. Because Ares wasn't in Persona 5. The demon, I mean.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Yes, she has the best swimsuit.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. He did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Druggies. You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Question use case the best. What was that?
You're joking, right? Either way, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Hans acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira?
So they asked you to deliver drugs.
That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them.
That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going after this quite openly during the daytime. What bold mythology.
I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day.
I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night.
Ryuji, you're over Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Center Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just too many people, and the goddamn rain's not helping out either.
The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. And you're wrong.
Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then.
And in case we have some new intel, let us call that progress for today.
Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan.
I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate.
We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now.
It is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss.
He talked to Ida Nishima over at Central Street, right?
Indeed. It seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should we be the one to go?
Morgana, I choose you. Pokemon. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them?
In other words, Akiran will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards.
It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
No, crossword. Need them guts. I think I have a book for guts. Big Bang Burger it is.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Num 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 There's a lot of treasure demons. They all have different weaknesses. Which one is it? That's not gonna help. What shape is it? What type of trophy is it? Treasure, I mean. Okay, let me see. I'll look it up for you. Does it say its name? Because I kind of forgot what it's called. Oh. Oh. Well, congratulations.
Yep. Wanna head back?
My guts are never gonna go up. Ah! Ow, ow, ow.
So humid.
I don't get it.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
So long,
Head
Gay
over to
Bowser.
Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned.
God, I hate this guard. For some reason, every time I try to open the emote menu, it crashes.
We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Heyo.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Basically, it happens every time I do it. It's annoying.
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Well, I'm not interested.
Oh, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
You stupid, Morgana?
What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. Is this supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. That ain't so easy. I only go one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Miss President's here. I walked past her a few at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how's things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inugami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more info in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Well, you gotta be homeless. Hey, yo.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? You're trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area.
Watch with that scary look on your face. You have something to say. Just say it. Me? No. I'm just a lonely hermit. What could possibly you want with them anyway? Don't go near them, you hear me? They're terrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens.
How's it going? Have you found anything? We asked around, but there's no knowing how many of those are actual leads at this point. Why don't we just go over the info we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy knew the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's all about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow somehow. Something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. Hello?
Hello.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
I ain't
Anyways,
dumb.
I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
All I said was that I was gonna call the cops.
New information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? You guys want to meet up? Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're being followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Hustle hour, hey.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima.
How you get my number?
Thanks for earlier.
God damn it. I want to hate her so much because she's so boring, but she's so cute. I'm weak.
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Hey, I'm a man.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
Thorough.
Then, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Lego!
Hey!
Time to spend 30 minutes on this. Changes with the season. Leaves? Like, no, wait, what? Changes with the... We'll come back. Skeletons hangout. Hell. A graveyard? Grave. Graves? There's no V. Weather. Where are there? I don't think it fits. Decorative pattern. Bruh. Let's try it. There's no H. Skeletons hangout? What does that mean? Should be a graveyard. Alright, that seems to be correct. Coffin? There's no Skeletons hangout. Morgue? There's no M. No. Uh-oh. What's the Skeletons hangout? Hell. Underworld. Monster Mash. How is it not graveyard? That don't make no sense. Should be graveyard. What changes with the seasons? Tree leaves. Only one E. Time changes. No, I want to figure these out. My name. Cemetery. Casket? There's no K. What changes with the season? Is there an M? No. Yeah, I already said cemetery, but it doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Ground? There's no G. Yeah, but this should be correct, right? I don't think that's correct. Doesn't make sense. Casket, coffin, cemetery, graveyard, grave. I mean, let's forget about this. What changes with the season that ends with an E? Why isn't it weather? The weather changes every season. Forecast? There's no F. Time. Age. Indigo. LeBlanc. Funkin' really hard. Not hard enough. Maybe it has to do something with money, right? Because we're doing Kanashiros next. So think of something that has to do with money. What changes with the season that has to do with money? Prices? Sales? Is for clearance, like clearance stuff. Because most of these have to do with whatever we're facing. We're going to be facing Kanashiro. So maybe something to do with money or crime. Mafia. part-time jobs. Drugs. Drug sale. Made sense to me. It fit. What do you drug sale fit. Laundry, like money laundering, methamphetamine, heroin. Alright, tell me what the Skeleton's hangout is. So it's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna make me angry. Crematorium, the morgue. In it. Yes, I am fully prepared to be disappointed. Bruh. What? What? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. I am mad. Oh, it's part of the lyrics to the battle song. I don't care. Now, what changes with the season? Fishes and bugs. Don't tell me the blue one. Well, tell me what letter I should not use of these. Like, what letter should I not use? Really think you get away with skeletons in your closet? Don't think so. Veronity. Why? Gee, that helps. Wait. No, I was wrong. War. Fuck. You think I'm gonna get it? I can say word. It's gonna take a while. Okay, tell me 2 letters I can use. Why and what else? You? I was using you though. No Y, no U. I am completely stumped. I just put all the letters that I need in here so I can like use my mind to shuffle them and see what's right. I give up. No, I give up, but like, tell me a letter and where I should place it. Just one. Like, I want a little bit of satisfaction that I figured this out, kinda. Starts with a W. War? What does that mean? What? How does it, in Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
Alright.
Go to hell. I'm tired. That's how you sound. Goo goo gaga. That's you.
Nice.
They're all awful. The ones you guys don't see are the ones that I get so fast. I got conference so fast, but y'all didn't see that.
Hey.
You got time right now? All right then.
Wardrobe.
Thanks.
So yeah, we'll stop when we get into the palace, because it's 2 a.m. already and I want to sleep. So it took way longer than I thought.
We meet again. My, what murky weather we're having.
Hello, sexy.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Will do, man. Will do. Mwah.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything? God, they suck. And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if we weren't singing. Anyways,
Such a great noise.
sure
That is
we'll
such a
shut
great
Akechi
scene.
up if we pull this off,
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front,
They
we'll
let
never
cats
get any
inside a karaoke bar?
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Slaves, think for me.
Wait! That journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
Most people do.
Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
I love him.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Yes! Okay, so I am tired. So we're just gonna finish this Sojiro social link. And then bye-bye stream. Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I have to tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got that? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the qualification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You... Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here?
Oh no, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others.
If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you.
I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you?
Well... Oh, there's the social services call I was waiting for. They come round pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you?
Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Yay! LeBlanc curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'll report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Yes. Hey Akiran. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my troubles. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing, and you get on with the job, okay? Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get it to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this later. Trust me.
Makoto?
Oh. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya at night. I heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been holding for info. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time left, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx us. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Are you nervous about this? Nervousness would not help us solve anything at this point. Would that be the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. Just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Gigi, do you love me?
Please hurry.
Alright, seriously.
Welcome.
Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Katsuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome.
All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. The burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of thieves really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at our hideout. Yes, but it hasn't let me save. Now it lets me save, so I can end it. Gee, so many text messages. Okay, I'll just check out my palace, and then I'll end it after I check the thieves then. See if there's anything new. Darn, nothing new. Standing here right now, I can help but be reminded of the day I awakened to my persona. My mind was cold, logical, but my emotions were burst out of it. I never anticipated such a thing.
And again...
You're just doing what you thought was right deep down. Mine was simple, just got a little too pissed off at that bastard Kamoshida, but yours was a bit more complicated, huh? Ryuji. Thank you for your concern. Oh. Oh. Oh, good buddy. Well, that's all for the stream. Tomorrow we'll start Kanashiro's Palace and hopefully finish it. Yeah, it should take a stream to finish Kanashiro's Palace, pretty short. No, what if they changed the puzzle? The lock puzzle. If they changed it, it's gonna take longer. Back then I already knew the answer, so I could do it quickly, but now... ass. Oh well. Bye bye. Take care, good night. Don't stay up late. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. Read JoJo Part 8. That's all.